Hello guys, good day guys. Yes, VIK-JSAM farm. Okay, I would like to take you around, but before then I want to also appreciate you all for standing out with me, being with me during this period of festive. The Christmas have done, and we are here in the new year, which is January. I appreciate you all. Long life and prosperity for you all in Jesus' name. All right, I'll be going into the main video. Before then, I will have to take you around the farm. You can see, take a close look at what is around you here. You can see that the issue about the stealing has made us to, keep getting the food for the goats in house. All right, so they don't go out. If you take a look at the environment, it's very dirty. This is the one we gave them for this morning. We fed them this morning, and this is what they have eaten today alone. And same, we're going to be doing that, getting um, food from our garden and then pushing it to the farm where they will not have a chance to go out as usual. Although today's video will not be based on the farm alone, but we will be specifically going into mastitis disease, trying to explain to you how you can deal with the issue of mastitis disease. All right, I'm going to show you one of my goats, and by the time I show you the goat, you will see this example of how mastitis deal with. But before then, let me explain to you some of the ways you can be able to notice that your goat is having this mastitis disease. One, the udder of the goat will be a bit swollen, most especially one part of the breast, all right, will be swollen, okay, and tough. When you are touching it, you will feel that that particular area is very strong, meaning that either the milk is clotted so much that the goat is not able to secrete milk properly, and then the goat will be in pain. The goat will be in pain because you will notice that the goat will be walking in one direction, either lifting leg, supporting herself with the other side that is, not having the issue, and loss of appetite. Okay, although there are different ways you can be able to take care of your goats, there are natural remedies to it. But for some of us that are into intensive way of managing our goats, keeping them in indoor, closed door, less grazing. Okay, we always have this type of issues, but you should mind yourself that you will need to also inject. You can inject with antibiotics. All right, you want to inject, you make sure you inject with antibiotics. There are different antibiotics you can use, but make sure you use antibiotics specifically for 3 days, and the goat should be fine. Then the natural remedies are either you can make use of your garlic and ginger, that is mashing it. You mash the ginger and the garlic, put it in a bottle, shake it very well, and puff it into the mouth of the goat. Then use a hot towel to massage the udder, and then you'll find out that the goat will be relieved after some days. Up to a week, your goat should be okay. So now I'll be getting the goats, all right, that is having this issue, and we will do the injecting right here in the farm, and you will be able to benefit from it. So here I go. So guys, here is the goat that is having the issue. You can see the breast, you can see how hard it is. So we'll be injecting the goat. Of course, I always make do with yes, ostetrocycline LA. All right, I'm going to be using this to inject the goat. All right, I've done the one for the first day, and I'll be doing the second one. Okay, you can actually use the natural remedies aspect, and you can also use this one if you want a quick relief. Okay, and the goat will be fine in no time. You can see how hard it is. All right, it happens to goats whenever they are having issues. So okay, so now I'll be injecting the goat right now. Okay, Some of you will think that what we do here, it's not necessary. But I tell you, it is very, very important to take care of your goats, all right? Especially when you notice any sign. And then, if you are not checking them well, I tell you, it will be very difficult for you to, you know, be able to treat them or take care of them. Okay, so you need to take care of the goats perfectly well. Okay, so that is just it. There is no big deal about this. How do you know? Some people will be asking, how do I know that they are having this issue? You check your goats. You check your goats. I've given you some of the explanation of how to detect this type of issue. When you are checking your goats effectively, you will detect, all right, when they are having this type of issue. Come, come, come. Right leg. Come, 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 come. Oh, shush. There was a miss. Shh. She's one type of goat that don't really like anything pain. And then you need to also be careful with something. You know, pregnant goats, that you need to reduce some of you will say to give them lower than the expected you know meal that they are supposed to have, but you should check. There's something you need to confirm, is that most of the times when you have pregnant goats like this, you have to reduce the ml. All right, you need to reduce the ml in order not to affect the baby of your goat. All right, these are very important things because you are expecting, just like you can see over there, you can see our newborn babies. If I have not been taking care of them, all these ones you see them as, dead goats, because also they have been taking vaccination, taking injections, and yet they are also okay. All right, so you take good care of your goats. When vaccinating them, you know that they are having any kind of issue and it's pregnant, you also should be very careful in not giving them exactly that dosage. Yes, even if you give them, instead of giving them, let's say you want to give them 3 ml, which is what they ought to have, you can reduce it to 2 ml, but instead of 3 days treatment, it will be 5 days. Do you get it now? So just to reduce any kind of harm that it can cause on the child. All right, even normal human beings don't take antibiotics, especially during pregnant period. So you need to check it in order not to affect your farm. So here I will be rounding up this video. Thank you guys. You keep watching my video, keep subscribing to the YouTube channel. It's still your girl VIK-JSAM Farm. Thank you and stay blessed. Thank you.